Do you want to improve your pronunciation and sound more like a native English speaker? In this short grammar lesson, Jackie explains the rules for how to pronounce English vowels, including diphthongs and the schwa sound. So, stay tuned, and before you go, click the link below to try our free online English classes.
Improving your English pronunciation helps you actually be able to speak better with other people. By speaking better, I mean communicate better. It's very important to be able to speak well so that we can clearly communicate what we need, what we're requesting, or what we just simply want to discuss with another person. For example, let's talk about numbers. And we're talking about the number of people that we've invited to a party. We've invited 15 people, but when we're talking to our roommate and we say 15, but it sounds like 50, this is a very clear way to not communicate clearly, and it can be very confusing to the other person when our pronunciation isn't clear. Vowels are sounds that are made with the mouth open. There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Many vowel sounds can be broken into long sounds and short sounds. The long sounds include A as in cake, E as in feed, I as in ice, and sometimes Y as in kayak, O as in open, and U as in cute. The short vowel sounds include A as in cat, as in bed, I as in tin, A as in top, as in fun. The other vowel sounds include the other U as in other, the sound as in dog, the oi sound as in join, the ow sound as in loud, the schwa sound as in algebra. With short vowel sounds, the way that you know that the vowel that you see makes a short vowel sound is that it follows a simple pattern: consonant, vowel, consonant. Let's look at the word hat, H-A-T. The A as a vowel is a short vowel sound, ah. With long vowel sounds, there's typically a silent E at the end of the word. So let's look at the word again, hat. If we add an E to the end of the word, we have hate, H-A-T-E, hate. Hat, short vowel sound, hate, long vowel sound. Let's look at another example. Sit, S-I-T, has a short vowel sound, I. Sit. Add an E to the end of sit and we have sight with a long vowel sound, I. Sight. Diphthongs are sounds with 2 vowels. For example, let's look at the word kayak. The A and the Y make the I sound, kayak. Let's look at the word for the number 8. E-I-G-H-T. The E and the I make the A sound. Oi is another diphthong. Let's look at the word join. The O and the I make the diphthong sound oi. The schwa sound is actually an important sound in American English pronunciation. It's not the most beautiful sound that you'll ever hear in your life, but it is a very important part of our English language. The schwa sound is a. The schwa sound can be made of any vowel or a combination or diphthong of vowels. Let's take a look at a couple of examples. Let's look at the word generous. In the third syllable, the OU diphthong makes a sound, generous. Let's look at the word photography. Photography actually has two schwa sounds in the first and third syllables. Photography, photography. In the word about, the vowel A, forms a schwa sound. About, about. In some words, American English speakers tend to cut out the schwa sounds if the schwa sound is a middle syllable in a word. For example, let's look at the word chocolate. We could say chocolate the way that it's spelled, or as we Americans normally do, we say chocolate. We cut out the schwa sounds in the middle, and now it's only two syllables, chocolate. Let's take a look at another example. Camera. Well, just like I just said, we make it often into two syllables instead of how it's spelled as three syllables. We could say camera, but we tend to take out that middle schwa sound and just say camera. Let's look at another example. Separate. We tend to make it two syllables instead of the proper three syllables. Separate. Instead, we say separate. Common mistakes that English learners make with pronunciation include getting confused between the vowel sounds or the long vowel sounds E and I. For example, instead of saying private, they say private, but the correct pronunciation is private. Also, many English learners tend to get confused with the numbers 15 and 50. Because they have the I there in the first syllable, the sound, many English learners tend to say 50 instead of 15. When they say 50, it tends to sound like the number 50, which is 50, hence a lot of confusion between the numbers 15 and 50. English learners also mispronounce the word children. I hear a lot of times children, children, instead of the proper way to pronounce it as children, children, with a short I vowel sound. Children. Many English learners know the difference of how to pronounce man and men, but they often get confused between woman and women. Woman has a schwa sound in the second syllable, woman. Women does not have a schwa sound, women. Man, men, woman, women.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Which of the English vowel sounds is the trickiest for you to pronounce? Leave a comment and let us know. And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to stay updated with more helpful English lessons.